Most Americans believe the lie that the mainstream media is fair and balanced, and is looking out for the interests of average Americans. Well, that simply is not true. Those in the mainstream media serve those that are providing them with paychecks. In addition, reporters are simply not going to be allowed to report stories that are severely damaging to those that spend millions of dollars on advertising, such as pharmaceutical companies. Way too often, things are not what they seem to be on television. The mainstream media lies, and then lies some more. They give us the version of reality that they owners want us to have. The lie: Mitt Romney won Iowa. The truth: Mitt Romney may not have won Iowa. The following report of a documented vote discrepancy comes from KCCI. Edward True, 28, of Milton, said he helped count the votes and jotted the results down on a piece of paper to post to his Facebook page. He said when he checked to make sure the Republican Party of Iowa got the count right, he said he was shocked to find they hadn't. The lie: Barack Obama will be much different from George W. Bush and will actually protect our civil liberties. The truth: under Barack Obama we've lost even more of our civil liberties than we did under George W. Bush. Barack Obama recently signed a new law that gives the U.S. military the power to arrest U.S. citizens on American soil, detain them indefinitely and ship them off to Guantanamo Bay for endless interrogation sessions. The lie: SOPA is all about cracking down on international sellers of counterfeit goods. The truth: SOPA is all about censoring the internet and cracking down on websites that the federal government does not like. The lie: the U.S. unemployment rate is now at 8.5% and will continue to fall as the U.S. economy recovers. The truth: if the number of Americans considered to be looking for work was the same today as it was back in 2007, the official unemployment rate put out by the U.S. government would about 11%, and the U.S. middle class continues to be systematically destroyed right in front of our eyes. The lie: the debt crisis in Europe has been stabilized and the euro is going to be just fine. The truth: the debt crisis in Europe continues to get worse and the euro is dropping like a fucking rock. The lie: Chicago is a safe place to live. The truth: 14 people were shot across the Chicago area on Thursday alone. The lie: the old-fashioned incandescent light bulbs are bad for the environment and it is a good thing that the federal government is requiring that they be phased out. The truth: the new CFL light bulbs are filled with mercury. They're an environmental nightmare and they're incredibly toxic and dangerous if they are broken. The lie: we have to send our troops overseas to fight the terrorists over there or else they will come and fight us over here. The truth: dozens of jihadist training camps are operating inside the United States right now and the federal government could not care less. The lie: the number of earthquakes is not increasing. The truth: the number of earthquakes is increasing dramatically. As the ring of fire continues to wake up, the next few years could be very, very interesting. The lie: the nuclear crisis at Fukushima is under control and things are getting back to normal. The truth: large areas around Fukushima will be uninhabitable for the indefinite future. For all 23 lies, please visit the link provided in the description below. Hold on to your hats. It is going to be a wild ride of media lies.
Your heart, you got to follow.